On this episode of the vlog, we're talking about virtual reality and how it can help your organization today. Now, the reality is people think virtual reality is something that's way out there in the future, but the truth is it's here today. Now, people are consuming virtual reality in their homes. You might have been to a conference or convention where somebody had a booth set up. So you can begin testing virtual reality today, but the reality is these technologies are moving quickly, and the way you're going to be able to use these tomorrow is going to be enhanced by how you begin utilizing them today. So I'm going to give you 3 steps you can take today to get started with virtual reality and actually creating virtual reality content. So step 1 is you've got to get a headset. This is one I paid about $20 for on Amazon, and you can just take your smartphone, put it right in here, and begin consuming virtual reality content. It's not that complicated, it's not that expensive. You can just go to Amazon, search virtual reality headset, and you'll find one similar to these, or maybe the exact same one at an affordable price. You don't need to pay more than $15 or $20. Get a virtual reality headset and begin testing it today. Step 2 is you need to download some virtual reality apps on your smartphone. So I have an iPhone, and there's lots of apps out there. So if you just search VR in the store, I want to share with you my 3 favorite VR apps right here in the iPhone. My first is the Within app. Within. WITHIN. Search that in the App Store, and there's lots of videos that you can begin downloading from the Within app and really begin seeing some creative uses of virtual reality right there in your mobile phone. The next app that I want to recommend is the Fibrum roller coaster app. FIBRUN roller coaster app. This might seem silly, and it kind of is. It's essentially just a virtual roller coaster that you can go on in your phone with your headset. This is my kids' favorite app. They love to do it almost every night. Put on the headset, go on a virtual roller coaster. It's a lot of fun, and virtual reality is made to be that way. When we use media, people like engaging in fun activities. I think we'll just give you a great idea of what's possible with virtual reality. Now, the last app that I want to recommend to you is from my church, Hillsong Church. So if you go to Hillsong VR in the App Store and download that app, you can see some of their worship songs that they've created an experience for in virtual reality. Now, I think that the advantage to this app, just like many other apps, is it gives you different perspectives of how people are using virtual reality to engage people in creative experiences. So now that you have a way to watch VR and you've tested a few apps, the next step is to begin creating VR. So here's the cool thing. You can get a stick just like this, and so this is a little virtual reality camera. You can see it has 2 cameras on it that connect to make a 360 degree video. This camera is less than $200. There's many options like this out there, and it will connect right into my iPhone. You can see the little plug-in right there. I can actually live stream virtual reality from my phone anytime, anywhere. Now, these cameras are great for taking pictures, doing videos, but there are no limitations to you being able to create virtual reality content easily and accessibly through your mobile device. I've taken videos on this, uploaded right to Facebook or uploaded it right to YouTube, and people can now consume this content in virtual reality. So as you begin to see virtual reality content, engage with it in a very practical way, then you should begin creating content and finding opportunities to create content. You know, I've done videos like I recorded my daughter's baptism. A lot of people have watched that on YouTube, and I've sent it to family members so they can watch my daughter get baptized, and then they can watch me watch my daughter get baptized, or watch my wife watch her get baptized. There are many different experiences. You look at sports. The sports are a very popular way that people are using virtual reality, that they're watching the activity, and they can watch the scoreboard if they choose to, or they can watch the bench if they want to. You're choosing your own experience when you watch that video content. So virtual reality is very creative. And then there's the animated side. And that's why I sent you to the roller coaster app, because there are animated opportunities. Now, those are more complex and more complicated, but there are those opportunities to create virtual experiences utilizing not just a rectangular screen in front of you, but a full scope of what somebody could be viewing as they put on a virtual reality headset. So the future is wide open. The future is exciting, and the future is virtual reality. And so I hope you'll begin engaging in the future today. I hope this vlog was helpful for you. If you have a great link to a great virtual reality headset or some great apps or some great cameras, I hope you'll link those up. I want to share one last thought before I let you go on this vlog. Facebook made a big deal about virtual reality at last year's F8 conference. They actually gave everybody a 360 camera. Now, I missed it. I was actually checking out the Oculus Rift headset. I had to go sign up to get it mailed to me later. I moved to New York. I didn't get it. I'm not mad at you, Facebook. I'm just disappointed. I'm not really that disappointed. I appreciate the conference. I am a little bummed. But Facebook basically gave everybody a 360 camera because they said people love 360 videos on Facebook. We need more of them. We want to encourage you to create more of them. So we're going to give everybody a camera. So this tells us that Facebook sees that people like 360 cameras. Facebook has 2 billion active users. Over 50% of their content is video. They know what people want. People want 360 video. I think you need to create it. If you weren't already convinced, I hope that helps. They also are investing in Oculus Rift and creating 360 video cameras themselves. And so I hope you will invest in the same future that Facebook is investing in. Begin creating content. And then the last thing when it comes to Facebook is that Facebook is also created, and this is what I was demoing when I missed getting the camera, is Facebook Spaces. Facebook Spaces is social VR. It's a social experience for people to do virtual reality together. It is very futuristic. It is almost, it actually is weird, but it's cool. And more people are going to be doing it in the future. It's a part of the future. This is going somewhere. Get started with it today. Thanks for watching the vlog. Can't wait to connect with you in the comments.